Hello, universe. Welcome to another 15 minutes. Do you like my new tank top? I ordered it from Target.com. It actually came 72 hours after I ordered it. And I guess because of my Target card or something, I saved money on it. Good for me. So, today is an active day. The guys went to the unit, loaded up, got back. While they were gone, I shot one of 3 videos I have a goal of shooting today. Excuse me. This would be the second. Another 15 minutes. So I shot a recipe for a juice earlier. A really simple recipe for the Shea Loss Day 3 video. And I'm going to post it once as a video response. Once he posts his video. So just keeping on track with the Shea Loss program. Yesterday I ended up posting one of my 15 minutes as a participation vid for yesterday. And I know it was push-ups and pull-ups. Last night I was trying to establish a shot in an area here where I could do the same workout or similar to the workout that Shay actually does in a previous video. And I got the shot sort of established, but by the time I finished establishing it, my schedule did not allow me to actually shoot it because I want to shoot the entire workout, not just one rotation of it, but the entire circuit. I suppose that's what he called it. He called it a circuit workout with 3 rounds. And I want to shoot all 3 rounds so that if someone wants to do the workout, they can actually turn up their music and watch me do it while they do it. Should anyone want to do that. So that is actually my 3rd and biggest video challenge of the day, but I have not had a tremendous amount of sleep. I did not get to lay down until around 2:30. Actually, it's humorous because I was watching other people who are participating in the Shea Loss videos or the 5-week challenge. I was watching a lot of the vids that people had posted, commenting just to be a part of the community because it's fun. There's some really interesting people out there that are going after this. And what I really like about it is that not everyone is someone who is necessarily trying to lose weight. In some cases it's just a matter of toning up. And that's just as good of a reason. Someone posted, 1 or 2 people sort of remarked about this, but they were commenting on how they didn't care for themselves and that society wants people to be thin. You'd be surprised how many people who are thicker are very successful in society. I don't believe it's as much about you being thin to be successful or considered beautiful. I think you have to feel good about your own skin, no matter how many layers there are to it, or fluff there is to it. Sure, you want to be healthy, but healthy doesn't mean you have to be skinny. Sometimes healthy is just meaning you have a lower body fat percentage. You could be solid and stout, but your stout could be, muscle or tone. I don't particularly necessarily go for skinny women, per se. I mean, I've dated women of all styles. Women who were, really slender, and women who were more average, and women who might be considered to be a little thicker. But the women who happen to be thicker, well, this is one really, but the woman who happened to be thicker, she was very strong. She had a lot of things already going against her, but she had a lot of strength in here, of the mind and of the heart. And as a result, she was very attractive, because she did not worry about what the world thought of her. She worried about what she thought of herself. And that made her beautiful to me. And I think that's what makes a person beautiful in general. Whether I'm attracted to them from a sexual standpoint or not. Men who are happy with themselves don't do it for me. But women, well, that's a whole other conversation, so let's move on. Regardless, the point is that I was really impressed by a lot of the vids. And then when it came to these kinds of vids I was just talking about, I want people to know who feel this way about themselves. First thing you have to do is find something to be proud of yourself about. Being committed to this, or the Shea Loss Lively Challenge, or your goals in life, professionally. Find something that you can first be proud of, that you can say is yours. It doesn't matter if other people are doing it. You're not doing it to get their results. You're doing it to get your results. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you're proud of about yourself. If you don't have anything you are proud of, find something that you can look back on and say, look what I accomplished. That's the first step. The next step is, well, I think the steps are sort of subjective. You can decide. But another step would be to stop worrying as much about what other people think of you. Some people might say that's the first step, but sometimes it's hard or challenging, very challenging to do that when you have self-confidence issues, because you put your, what's the word, credibility in the hands of other people. Now, once you put credibility in your hands, and you can hold on to something, not necessarily physically, but in your mind, that you say, I'm proud of this, I've accomplished this, then you can start to move to a place where you say, it doesn't matter what they think, I feel good about what I've done. And you can start to worry less about what people think. The other thing is, while you can care about people in your life that have been a major part of it, family or friends, you can truly love them. It sounds a little cruel or a little cold, but if they're not someone you admire for real reasons, meaning don't admire someone because they're your friend, admire someone because they've accomplished something that you have respect for. So if it's weight loss, for example, or if it's career aspirations because they've become a lawyer while you've gone in and out of college. There's things there that are, attainable, things that they've accomplished, things that require effort. And those are things to be admired. But if someone who has a weight issue and you're struggling with a weight issue tells you, well, the negatives of things, or this won't work, it's because it didn't work for them, not because it won't work for you. Every road is different. People who have reached a peak in a mountain are people who can tell you what it's like. people who've never done it have no clue what it takes. So, comes back down to what I said yesterday. You can be a pioneer in your family, among a group of people you know, just by being determined and by finding a focus and giving yourself determination to be the person that takes the next step. It may be among a group of 5 or 6 people, but you will become a leader by the victories that you attain. They will start looking to you. And that does give you a lot of self-confidence. Because then you're a role model for people. Once again, it doesn't have to be for millions. Look at all the people who are quote-unquote role models, who put forth negative opinions or negative perspectives on success. People who engage in drugs. People who abuse women or abuse their partner in whatever capacity. You can be a positive pioneer among 6 people and be more respectable than anyone who has millions following them if you do it in a non-destructive way. So, just believe first in yourself and in what you can attain, and then let everything else slip away. It doesn't mean close your ears to people, but it means put a filter on things. If there's someone who keeps telling you no, or telling you something won't work when they've never tried it. Go forth. Succeed for you. You can do it. And I want you to know that I could spout all of my opinions about things. I'm someone who's doing these things right now. But have I reached the top of the mountain in a lot of other areas that you may be pursuing? Of course not. I may not have achieved the same things you have achieved. And I'll learn from you. I learned by watching people who do these videos. There was a lady, I believe her name was Tiffany, that she goes by, she has to know the why of what she's doing. It's a great way to look at things. What is the why? So why are you doing the shea loss? Is it because you want to be like other people? Or because you want to be the best of you? Think of it. Think about it. Why are you doing something? What is the why behind, what is the why of your motivation? I was thinking about this morning, and it pops back into my head now. It reminds me of the movie The Family Man with Nicolas Cage. And in the movie, there's this line he says towards the end, towards his wife, because in the movie, he basically gets a glimpse of what life could have been if he had made different choices. And that's what this whole shea loss thing, or just any effort you're putting forth into physical, personal, or professional growth. Mental, the whole bag. It goes like this. Everything is a glimpse. What you had before is not where you're at today, and it's not where you could be in the future. That's a goal that you set. You decide on. So in the movie, Nicolas Cage has a line at the end when he knows this glimpse is about to end. And he tells his wife, I want you to remember me as I am now. I want you to put it in your heart and hold on to it no matter what happens. And that's what makes me slightly tear up, because it's very true. So to me, what that means for all of us that are doing this right now is take a picture in your mind of the motivation you have right now, or that you had on day one of this effort and whatever you're going forth towards success in. Take a picture of your mind and hold on to it no matter how tough things get. And really see the moment. Hang on. We're almost done. Take a picture of it in your mind. Seriously, see it right now in the highest level of your energy. What was it you saw in yourself? Were your shoulders back and strong? Was there more strength in your face? Did you not stutter? Did you not stammer when you said, "This is it. This is the moment"? That is what you need to take a picture of in your mind. But not just the visualization of it. You need to feel it. You need to remember how your body was positioned. What you smelled in the air. Did the air smell fresher? Did you see more directly down the road? You need to see those things. You need to, it's in acting, it's called memory, the method, which is, memory recall of the moment, of the feeling, the whole thing. So you need to grab on that. Whatever your method is, comes back down to what Tiffany said. What is the why behind what you do? Hold on to the why. Hold on to the feeling at the top of your feeling of success. Or your belief in what you were going for. Hold on to that. And if you go above it, then hold on to the feeling at that next level that you reach. You know what I mean? So replace the original feeling with a feeling that was stronger. In the positive, not towards slipping away. Hold on to it and don't let go of it no matter what happens. We all trip and fall. Don't lay down. Don't sit on the sidewalk and cry. Because the moment you get up and start moving again, the fall is behind you. That's all that matters. What's behind you only impacts the future if you keep holding on to it. It's like negative comments. It's what someone has written in the past. People have written negative things to me on YouTube. I am nowhere in the same hemisphere of success as, or galaxy of success at this point, as Shay Carl, Chris Perillo, Ty Moss, and Gray. These people I respect tremendously for their efforts and their commitment. They've been insulted a lot worse if they kept going. We have to keep going. Hold on to your why. Hold on to it. Feel it. See it. Smell it. Hear it. And don't let go of it. No matter what anybody tells you or what life throws at you. It's your journey. Follow the road you want. This message was brought to you by the Public Access Broadcasting Station. Please donate. Or let's just go watch Sesame Street. And Mr. McPhilia. Hello, Mr. McPhilia. Hey, Mr. Rogers. I like your bathing suit. Like Chris Farley said in Tommy Boy. I'm retarded. Alright. Retarded. R-E-T-A-R-D-I-D. See you tomorrow. Take it easy. Live with passion.